Alright, you can make the intro. I don't really know. Just whatever.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Okay, this is Lone Crow. Or the Watching Crow. Talking.
Am I talking? No.
You're talking. Your quality of mic might be really bad. I have no idea.
We'll test that out later. It doesn't matter.
Alright.
You know, having a cold Coke.
I'm not having a Coke. I'm having, like, gummies.
You sound so...
What do you mean, What's Child...
No, I'm joking. What was I Googling again? I can't remember.
Alright, do you want me to start with the first article?
I wanted to Google what you said. Is the Zelda music copyrighted?
Zelda music is definitely not copyrighted. Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm not. Definitely not.
I didn't even know you...
You probably can hear that.
Is the Zelda music copyrighted? It is copyrighted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is, and you just told... Yeah, you're a liar.
I know. Literally all music is copyrighted by the government.
But no one cares.
We have to deal with it. Except for Minecraft music.
Because, you know, Minecraft's Minecraft.
I know. It's for little kids. Alright.
I feel funny in the background. I just hear the State Farm.
Alright, what would you rather hear? 10 worst things to donate after a disaster? A guy is beaten and left naked in a cow pasture in a first date? Or would you rather have a man urges kids at a playground to record his act of masturbation in front of authorities?
I don't even want to know where you find these things. Where? I don't even... I want to see... I want to contact your psychiatrist.
Which article do you want to say?
I say we throw a dice on it.
I don't have a randomizer. I
said a dice, genius. I did.
I don't have a dice either. That's what I call a randomizer.
Well, I have 3 dog tags. Does that help?
I have no idea.
Let's go with the first one.
Alright. 10 worst things to donate after a disaster. Alright. So, let's see. Should we start with number 1, or you want me to just read the beginning?
It's up to you.
Alright, your favorite TV show is interrupted for a new breaking news story. A massive tsunami has washed ashore in Hawaii, leaving a path of destruction and death in its wake. An 8.2 magnitude earthquake struck Turkey, and hundreds of thousands are missing. Probably blah blah blah, leaving millions homeless. As you sit in your couch, surrounded by the comforts of your home, you try to wrap your head around the scale of natural disaster sufferings and blah 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 blah. And you think to donate stuff to the Red Cross. First thing...
Me? Donating?
The first thing is used clothing.
Who's in rightful mind would donate?
This is a horrible picture. They show an old Asian woman looking at a lot of crap ton of clothing after a natural disaster.
That's just...
It's so racist. Because in Japan, that's where all the earthquakes and tsunamis are. It's like, let's put an old Asian woman, and that'll be awesome. It's horrible.
Totally not stereotypical, you know.
I know. We know that clothing is a critical need for people who've lost everything, right? That's the logic behind the clothing drives. But boxes of used clothing can actually hinder and rather something of the recovering effort, because they actually have clothing in their houses and they just get washed up on shore as wet. Now, sea moths. Alright, number 2, shoes. That goes along with clothing. Actually, 9 is shoes. 8 is blankets. These are all cloth stuff, cosmetic. And teddy bears. Teddy bears. Wow.
I like teddy bears.
Who
doesn't like bears designed after a great president?
It's like a gift. You'd say, oh, let's give these people who don't have a house teddy freaking bears. It's going to make them feel better, right? No. It makes them look like hoarders. Apparently. A teddy bear can't pay for a funeral, said someone. Why? What? No. They were there were like 7,000 teddy bears from Arkansas sent to Japan, and no one wanted them. They just left them on the side of a school building. Oh my god. Medicine. That is wow.
I thought medicine would be pretty useful.
Alright. There is no reason for individuals, blah blah blah. Not only is it a waste, they will need to be thrown away, but they could pose a disaster for those handling the drugs. So they think people with a natural disaster are going to overdose on these freaking drugs. They think they're abusers.
Wait. You're telling me people who are in need of medicine because they could have chronic medical conditions are basically going to overdose on it?
They said that usually these people won't. It's a disaster relief. So it's like, what's it called? An earthquake or tsunami. It's not like they're going crazy. Like, say aspirin's like for a flu or cold. Like, why would they need an aspirin for like a tsunami attack?
Right.
You know, they think people will like OD on it.
I'm not convinced. I'm not.
Yeah. Alright, pet supplies. Well, that is kind of obvious. Basically, what the heck is it?
Hey, I went to find a counter statement against teddy bears.
Okay, let's see.
Teddy bears awesome.
Let's see this photo that you put. Alright, I'm downloading it. Alright, let's see. Number 5.
Yeah,
Number 4, mixed items. Okay. I don't know. It basically shows a picture of like 3 African American people with like a lot of water and Office Max supplies. My goodness, that's what? Oh, it's because they have government and relief organizations that already give them that stuff. Wow. All right, let's see this photo that you apparently show in folder. Double click. Teddy bears protecting. It's odd. What the heck is that?
Oh, teddy bears. I don't know. I just love the picture. I've seen it a lot of times.
Oh my god. Okay, canned food and bottled water. It basically shows a picture of a woman holding 3 bottles of yellow liquid in plastic bottles. It literally looks like urine in the bottle being shipped to people.
I'm not.
You want to see this? It looks so bad. And there's like a woman like smirking in back, like, oh, we're going to give these to the people. Remember, it's because of the government.
It's like, that does not look like, it's actually aceite vegetal, which means vegetable,
vegetable oil.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. I'm not very good with my Spanish. Or it's not Spanish and I'm just confused.
Alright, number 2, unsolicited help. So that means unadvertised help. What? And basically just shows the signs like, thank you, volunteers, we love you. That's basically the next page. You can look along with me if you want to.
So if I go save a guy, he's probably going to tell me, what? I didn't need your help.
You're like, I don't need your help. You don't need to advertise for me. I don't care. And number 1, money to the wrong people. What? Oh, yeah, because they're giving it to the wrong charities. Not actually helping the people in the need.
Derp.
A derp.
I thought that would be kind of obvious.
Someone derped out. This basically shows an awkward person at the Red Cross. Wow.
I thought the Red Cross was helpful.
Okay.
I was like, so. I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to looking up Wikipedia stuff. Wikipedia stuff.
Oh, no. It's that you don't want to give it to the wrong charity. Like, people will pretend to be...
Yeah,
it's like, oh, tsunami helpers, and they just keep the money for themselves. You know? Alright.
Sounds like a profitable business.
Yep. Alright, do you want to go to the next article? Do you want to go to random crap about gaming?
I don't know. We should support the viewers.
Alright. So, you want to talk about the Xbox One?
Why did I get a Facebook message the minute you said that said Pikachu? That's just amazing. Oh, and look, I get a picture. It says Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Still improves more than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds about right.
It has a better story than Call of Duty, too.
I mean, Call of Duty's like, go over here, shoot this, do this, kill him.
And Pokemon is just basically, you find these poor, defenseless animals, and you put them in a box, and you carry them as your collection items. And then you make them fight each other. And then you go to war with people.
And this is why PETA was there. I'm pretty sure PETA was like, it took them over, 15 years to find it?
What?
You can Google it. It's like, that whole PETA, whatchamacallit, incident with Pokemon.
Oh, the pedophiles. Pedophile.
No. PETA. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
PETA?
It's like people something.
People for the ethical treatment of animals. My god.
That's a horrible name. That's a horrible name.
And it shows like a bunny rabbit hopping over their logo.
It's just horrible. It's because they basically insulted Pokemon about this is like old news, but like they basically made a game about how Pokemon was unethical, and I mean when you put it in the terms you put it, yeah, it's unethical, but
it's unethical. Yeah, it's like
yeah, but
they're basically saying like if you have a blind person, you make them use a dog to make them walk around. So it's like you give an animal to a person, but you're also hurting another person if you don't give it to them. So it's like animal cruelty to humans too, because we're animals too. You know that?
Yeah, we're mammals.
We're mammals.
We're things that beat the dinosaurs in survival. It's the eye of the
No. All right.
No, that song's overused.
Would you like to put this on your channel or my channel? Question mark.
That's says it during the Skype. Your channel, like
my channel? I could edit. I edit. I'm a good editor.
Yeah, you edit. I don't. Okay, what else was I looking at? Okay.
All right. I could either go to the second story or we can go to your thing.
Let's do what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Aztec Cam, because that's my nickname now. Aztec.
Aztec Cam.
Cam, yeah.
What?
Even though you can't see anything I'm doing.
Would you like to know how long we've been recording?
Around an hour.
12 minutes.
Wow, that is. And how long is it? Well, that escalated.
That's like a basic Minecraft video of a 12-year-old talking to himself.
Yeah, we are more interesting.
We just we packed all this information to this little amount of time. It feels so long.
I know, right? Okay. I am currently. While you were talking, and I was possibly not paying attention to what you were saying, yep. I went and Googled, not Googled, Wikipedia'd something I loved from my childhood, which is called, well, it's not technically my childhood, but you get the point.
Childhood stories.
Anyways, it's R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour, because who doesn't love R.L. Stein?
I have no idea who R.L. Stein is.
Flame him. Flame the hordes.
R.L. Stein?
Google it.
Who the heck is it? R.L. Stein. R.L. What the heck is this? The first thing that comes up is a guy kissing another guy. Is it for like gay rights or something?
No.
What the heck is this?
I don't know what you did.
I typed in R.L. Stein, and
okay.
Yeah, it's two guys kissing each other.
That's a disturbing image. Okay, I'll send you people Flame Ranger with who R.L. Stein is. And
then I went to Ancestry.com and it shows like U.S. federal census reports.
What? I think you have like what kind of Browns do you have?
Right, let's see.
He's like the Stephen
Robert Lawrence Stein, American writer and producer, who is called Stephen King of child literature. He wrote More Ghostly, Rotten School, Goosebumps, Fear Street, and The Nightmare Room. I know him like 2 of those series. That's it. So
I know 2 of those series, and that was because I had a disturbing childhood with Goosebumps. It was basically me trying to fall asleep, but after watching the whole Night of the Living Dead,
Oh my God.
not dead, dummy, you would be like, what? What?
giving yourself goosebumps. Okay. I thought you said that you don't like Goosebumps or something.
I don't, but well, I love the books. I love the whole thing.
You like the
read
whole
it
thing?
as a kid, but I would be way too afraid to actually watch the series. I could read it, and I'd be scared.
Watch the series? They actually made a movie out of it?
Well, it's not a movie, but generally it's like making a book into a TV series.
Half of these titles sound like really bad romance novels.
Let me see.
Okay, look. The Bad Girl, Goodnight Kiss, Silent Night, Cheerleaders, The New Evil, Goodnight Kiss 2, The Secret, The Burning, The Betrayal. It sounds like another sequel to vampire romance novels.
And you would know highly about that, wouldn't you?
It's like you go to a Walmart, a basic American shopping area, and you'd see like in the magazine section, America, fuck yeah. One Last Kiss, Circle of Fire, Dance of Death. What the heck is this?
I don't. It was my childhood, man. It was.
So you're reading like old romance novels?
I feel like you should be flamed and spammed by R.L. Stein fans about what the books are about. It's basically horror books, and they're about a certain thing, and it's no continuous plot. I really don't remember. It was like a long time ago since I read one. If you could see me right now, what I'm looking at, it's like my bookcase is above my computer, and I have like over 20 books in there.
Wow.
And I'm looking at The Ranger's Apprentice, Percy Jackson, The Warrior Hair, some Halo books, and yes, Halo has books. The Enemy, The Fear, The Dead, and I'm missing The Sacrifice. Where is it?
Right.
Oh, look, The Cole Protocol. Another hit.
I have no idea what this is. Broken Date, Jovial Bob's Computer Joke Book, My Secret Identity, The Invaders of Hawk, The Eye Candy, Meet My Ghoul Friend. What? I don't know. I don't even. How to Be a Vampire. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you get bitten. Why?
Exactly. This is just a bunch of this guy. I just wonder what goes on in his mind, like to write all these like books. It seems like he writes books about like little children having like romance with each other. I don't know.
Well, I mean, look at his age. Just look at his age.
Just look at his face. Just look at his face. It looks so. No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing about Stephen King.
You could say the same thing about Stephen Hawking, and look at what he says too.
Oh, I mean, at least Stephen King has some credibility. I mean, yeah, Stephen King has some credibility, and Stephen Hawking, Black Hole Theory.
And you don't judge a person by their looks, really. Don't judge a book by its cover. Basically,
Ranger,
the Stein.
Ranger is a giant evolution for the Pokemon Muck.
No.
I like how in the background there's music playing because a phone just went off somewhere near my house.
Alright, that was... What's up?
Your article.
My article. Alright, what would you rather have? 1 or 2? You choose.
I'll put it on fate. Where do I have a coin? Where are the coins?
Where do you have a coin?
Okay, let's just go with what you say. I really don't care anymore.
Okay. Florida man... Okay.
Sorry, I was about to say, I'd find it funny if you weren't recording my voice, just your voice.
Man urged kids at a playground to record his lewd act. So, Paul Marcy told his children and their parents in Pompano Beach playground, if you have a video camera or phone, you're going to want to tape this. Authorities then said Marcy, a 56-year-old, exposed his genitals and began urinating. The exposure took place before 7 p.m. on Wednesday after Morsi walked south on the Pompano Beach Boulevard, just south of the pier, toward the playground on the beach, according to Boulevard's chief office report. There were at least 5 children under 9 with their parents in the playground where Marcy committed the act. The report said during the investigation, Marcy admitted exposing himself. Marcy, who permanently addressed and listed as at large in the Pompano Beach area, was charged with the lewd act of peeing in public in front of 9-year-olds and lascivious expedition of an offender of an 18 or older with a victim of younger than 16. So this old man went up to a beach. He's like, I want to take a piss in front of the beach. And so basically he took down his pants, he just peed in the beach, and he had like 10 9-year-olds staring at him, peeing on the beach with their parents.
I have no comment whatsoever. I just don't. I don't even want to talk about it.
I wonder how the sheriff like saw this. He was like probably like lying back with his coffee and donut. He's like looking at the cameras. And he's like, "What is this? A guy peeing on the beach? Oh my god!" And then it's like, "We got to find out who this guy is." It's like nasty, horrible.
Wait, why do you have to know the name of a person?
Don't know.
Okay, let's go.
Well, actually, you need to know so you could like get them arrested and all that other crap.
I mean, no, but why do you have to put his name? Why do you have to expose his crimes to the world?
Because
isn't it punishment enough? You'll be probably sent to prison, and you'll probably drop the soap, Ranger. Don't drop the soap, Ranger.
That's horrible. It's like, ugh, nasty. Oh my god.
I don't even.
I don't even. Oh my god.
I don't want to know what happens. Oh, look, I found an interesting war title. Could Special Ops be the next stop for women in combat?
Special Ops?
As in SEAL. The SEALs.
Oh. Special Ops. Special Forces.
I'm just going to give you the title. I'm not going to read the article because the article is very long, and I don't feel
it just sounded like you took a crap for a second of mine.
No.
You're like,
No, I'm just like wondering, what am I looking at?
You're looking at some military men shooting each other in an FPS.
It sounds like Call of Duty.
Oh my gosh!
Oh wait, that Call of Duty isn't realistic. Har har har.
No, Call of Duty is like totally realistic. You have nukes that destroy entire cities every day. You know,
and that kill 24 people.
It's really bad. It's really bad. America.
I mean, how do you get the current generations to start playing a game and say it's realistic when there's Arma, Battlefield, and other games that we don't really we kind of friend zoned a long time ago?
Okay, I have a bit of a topic. There's been parents that say kids that play army games will most likely become violent killers and serial killers and rapists and all that stuff. What are your takes on this?
I believe that's complete
bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
I mean, you're basically saying one activity causes violence. I mean, by that logic, movies should cause violence.
Like okay, say you have like your 5-year-old cousin. He's playing like Call of Duty Black Ops, and he's like killing everybody. 10 years down the road.
No. We don't support Call of Duty as a franchise.
Okay.
We just use it as
Battlefield 3. Okay.
We don't support FPSs. We are what was that word? That means we're not supporting.
Vegetarians.
We're vegetarian.
I don't know.
I don't know what we're talking. Anyways,
so
continue, Ranger.
It's basically you have a 5-year-old child that's like an FPS player, and basically according to like government officials, in 10 years he's going to be a rapist. Like your little cousin Joey, he's going to become a rapist. He's going to be a child murderer just because he played video games. That sounds right.
I mean, it's like saying Assassin's Creed is gonna make me do parkour.
Yeah, get hidden blades.
I mean, not in 10 years. Not in 10 years. I mean, I imagine trying to do what Ezio does during Brotherhood.
Jump in the giant haystack from like 100 feet and not be harmed. Sounds like fun.
I wonder how there was always a haystack wherever he went. I mean, what would have happened if like a guy just moved a haystack?
You'd be like, yeah. Well, we have an assassin problem. Well, maybe if you just took the hay out of the scene, then we wouldn't have an assassin problem.
Good work, Templars.
It's like, no. We need to have a haystack every single place because, yeah.
Horses, you know.
You know, horses, they need to eat. But we can't put like the hay like at a barn or something, and have a barn every which where.
Because you know, we're not very
intelligent.
We're kind of like Americans.
Yep.
Note, both people in this Skype are Americans.
America. Well, you used to be Mexican.
Oh, technically, I am a Mexican. Another race I can't pronounce in English. America. Anyways.
Yay!
Video games don't unsanitize you unless you have psychological problems.
They don't make you sanitized?
Unsanitized, damn it. And by unsanitized, I mean
you're
sanitized. I don't
unsanitized. Okay.
I went with the wrong word.
Oh my god. That's
I know someone's raging right now. Like, you messed up. I'm gonna have to send you a dictionary. Read it overnight, please.
Unsanitized. Okay.
It won't make you a killer because video games don't generally tell you do this in real life.
Like if you play Sonic, you think you're going to want to be like a runner that runs on walls and stuff? No. If you play if you play Mario, you think you're going to like eat mushrooms and start like punching turtles for your entire life?
Sorry, that was actually kind of funny.
Yeah. And then you actually I know people that actually do that. Like there's a Harry Potter thing, and then you dress up as Harry Potter it's like Halloween stuff though. They only do this during Halloween. They take like wands and they're like casting random spells and stuff. There's some people that actually
during Halloween. I mean.
The only people that actually go crazy are the people that are crazy.
I mean, if you're gonna play a video game, first, if you're a kid, your parents should probably explain what it's about. I mean,
yeah.
If you're gonna play an FPS, for example, it's your first FPS. I mean, it should be like your parents should tell you, Timmy, this game kills people, but you shouldn't do that because that's bad. Unless you're fighting for a country in which we want to totally make you a killer. It's
kind of self-explanatory, but when you're a little kid and your brain's developing, you kind of view death as like, whatever. I'm just winning. It's just winning. I'm winning. You're like Charlie Sheen, like trying to always win.
No, you just confused me because I was thinking about two people.
Like, you'll be like this little kid that's acting like a Charlie Sheen. It's like, I want to win this game. But you know, deep down, that killing is bad. The only people that will go crazy are the people who are crazy. In which, you have someone that's, like, who knows what they're doing, they won't become a killer because they actually know what they're doing. But if you have, like, some kid who's, like, cooped up in a dark room, it's like, only play video games, and then he, like, hates his family, that's the person that will become, like, a killer.
Ranger would know much of this.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. It's science. It's ecology. Yeah.
Sure. I like how the phone is sounding off like 5 times. I know, I'm pretty sure it's someone calling something important, but I'm not going to pick it up because I'm me.
You could go. No, I'm kidding. Do you know?
I'm not. We will broadcast you this commercial.
Yee.
We don't even have... Why am I on fake? Wow, I literally just sent a message at 1:11. 1:11.
1:11. So that means you made a wish, and it's probably going to come true. Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. I went on something. I should not have.
RedTube.
No, it's jellotime.com.
Wait, isn't that thing where you see Jello
And then you just jiggle it with your mouse.
Oh. That sounds kind of wrong. You jiggle it with your mouse.
You jiggle it with your mouse.
Anyways, back to I like how we went off topic pretty fast.
Well, it's good. It makes everything a bit controversial, all that other crap. Alright, so we could either go to the next story or we could keep going on and on and on, I know. So.
We didn't finish our discussing on that one topic.
The one topic.
Again? Oh, video games making you a killer.
Well, it's not going to make you a killer. Well, you have the people that are, like, know what they're doing. You have the crazy people. And then you just have these super safe people. The people who, like, the parent says, like, okay, you got to wash your hands. You got to clean everything. Make sure you don't do this. Make sure you don't do that. And the kids that are just, like, goody two-shoes. And they just become this robot.
I've seen kids who literally can't take like, for example, any kind of blood scene because they will automatically throw up or something.
Oh, like that.
You've been too
sensitive topics.
It's not even sensitive. You can play an FPS and they'll pretty much say it's making you a killer.
Let me ask you this: if you see a needle and it's squirting out blood and it's being injected into a person's skin, and you see that, how would you react to that? Would you cringe?
No, because it's just.
Are you
blood.
sure? Because
because
like something like that, I understand because that's like surgery. That's like going into your own body. It's like someone like hurting you. Like ever since, were you ever afraid of needles before?
I am still afraid of me. I can't.
Exactly. So if you see a movie of a person stabbing someone with a needle and you see like blood gushing, would you react the same way they would react? I would think yes. And
yes, but because
I would
you
empathize
haven't
with that.
generally been near actual needles. I mean, a doctor's not going to try to kill you with a needle.
You shouldn't say that to little kids, because once you put that in their head, it's just going to be like, my doctor's going to kill me with a needle. I don't want him to stab me. Like, everyone hates needles. We just know that for a fact. Everyone hates needles.
Wait. Okay, let me tell you this conversation I had with my friend right now. I'm not going to say his name. We just call him Osama Bin Laden.
Osama Bin Laden. It's a delicate name. It's a delicate.
Delicate, you know.
Yeah.
He drops beat like Twin Towers.
What? My God. I have no idea what's happening.
Okay, anyways. He's like, yo, how much GB is Minecraft 360 edition? For all of you people who don't know what GB means, gigabytes.
Gigabytes. Yay. Okay, go on. He has minimized this window.
Oh, sorry. Anyways.
I'm kidding.
And then I'm like, it's actually around 200 megabytes. Anyways, I randomly send a message today, and I tell him, you don't know what we did to you in Mercuda. And he's a guy who hates Call of Duty with a passion, and he's been spamming me for the last 3 hours because he's a Minecraft fan, and he says Minecraft's better than Call of Duty when you can't compare games like that.
Well, yeah, because they're two different games, really.
I mean, yeah, but and then he plays Battlefield 3 with me sometimes. Anyways, recently we were playing a game because of this whole argument, and he was with a squad of 3 friends of mine, and I was with 3 people in my squad and 3 people. Yeah, look, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So basically, you're trying to say that Minecraft is basically a different type of game compared to Battlefield 3. You can't compare the two, because one is a FPS and another is a free world sandbox creative
I lost my point. I don't even know what I was saying. Anyways, we were playing the game, right?
Yep.
After this whole argument, he loves Battlefield 3 with a passion. He got a free online code because online codes by EA were killed a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so he was in a chopper, nothing big, and wow, if you make a joke out of that, I swear to God.
Get in the chopper. What? That's what they say. I just hear that everywhere. In every single video. It's like, get in the chopper.
Anyways, he was in a chopper. He is not one of the brightest people with a chopper. Let's just put it that way. He landed, and my friend, we call Spoon, because that's his creepy gamer tag.
Is this a Spoon from the Creatures?
No.
No?
No, he's just like... It was his first gamer tag on Xbox. Anyway.
So he's a Spoon.
Shut up.
Just Spoon.
Just shut up. I don't know where I'm going with this. It is for the sole purpose of making people get angry.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway,
that's a great initiative. Right?
Osama bin Laden, not the greatest chopper driver, landed and didn't notice me and my friend putting C4 on his chopper. Now, if you don't know how Osama bin Laden is, he will literally commit suicide on you.
Well,
and by that I mean he will,
rape
for
you?
example, he'll get in a jet, and even though he doesn't get the kill, he'll crash his jet into your tank.
Oh, kamikazeing. Well,
you would know about that.
No, I don't.
Hey, jokes.
Them jokes.
He somehow, I don't even know how this happened. He had a USIS-12 with some frag ammo. He got out of the chopper, which was near us, shot the C4, and got a double kill on us.
Wow.
I don't even... How does that happen? Can you explain this to me, Ranger?
What?
Ranger, not paying attention. I feel like Ranger's watching My Little Pony or something.
No. Not really.
Are you sure you're not watching My Little Pony?
Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I was trying to get, never mind.
What are you watching?
I have no idea. Oh, that's what I was trying to get.
Good work.
Oh
Good
my
work.
god.
Good work, Ranger. I hope your family's real proud of that.
Oh my god. I was desperately looking for that, but I couldn't find it. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna start spamming you with images at this point. I don't.
That sounds really wrong. I'm gonna start spamming you with images.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, you sent me an image. You sent me. Well, that one looks. Wow. That just looks. Wow. Okay.
You haven't even opened it.
It's horrible. Oh my god. Okay.
Besides trying to make me look like an idiot on the internet.
Well then. You're not really known, to tell you the truth, yet.
Happy face.
Happy
I'm
face.
that weird guy who watches you from your window at night.
Oh! Someone actually watched one of my videos. Yeah! Someone commented, "You are great. Patrick, you are awesome." Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. It just... when you're a YouTuber, and you have people that comment on your videos, like, it's just awesome. It just feels awesome. I don't know. Like if I go to True Hero 77, I typed your name in wrong. I typed your name as in like thrice hero True hero. 77.
Joke.
Okay.
Right.
I have no idea. You don't? Do you even have a YouTube channel? The Lone Crow. All right.
Yeah, it's
So
technically the
I'm going to click your video, The Attack of Mobs. And basically you have a comment that says, "What the heck is that, Preet? LOL, those noobs." So doesn't that make you feel good that Roman said that to you?
Actually, you read that wrong. You read that wrong. He said, "Is that Preet?" LOL or something. So let me actually. It says.
Let's see the other comment. What happened to Roman anyway?
Roman went on a Super Adventure Land Pokemon 3's Rainbow Factory.
Oh.
I don't know.
With My Little Pony and Rainbow and other crap.
I'm pretty sure he works at whatchamacallit, EA.
Oh. Okay.
Why aren't you opening those images? I see you're not opening them.
I'm not opening them because, hey, why not? Because they're not saving. You put too many in there. Lol.
3.
Lol.
You have some slow internets.
Awesome teddy bear. Right, so while this is loading, we're going to be reading something else. Let's see. You want me to go on the last article? Yes or no? It's a question of taste.
Just go, let's go.
10 worst things to don't. Okay.
No, wait. Before we go to that,
What's up?
I'd like to say, what are your opinions on the new World War Z movie that is coming out in
World War Z?
It's a book turned into a horrible movie.
Right. World War Z movie. Brad Pitt in the new World Z movie. Well, let's see. It's going to be an action film. It's rated at least 4 stars. And let's see. Let's go to Wikipedia. World War Z is a necrotic horror film. It's based on a novel named by Max Brooks. The film stars Brad Pitt and Jerry Lane. A UN worker must travel the world to find his way to stop the zombie pandemic that's defeating armies and collapsing governments. This is like a ripoff of like DayZ and World War II.
Actually,
So
the book came out in the year.
the book was World Z, right? World War Z.
War in 2006.
So basically, DayZ is it's like a ripoff of that, and just like, yeah, okay. Well, what I think is that they're trying to steer towards an audience that is big now. A lot of people like zombies and necropolyptic stuff. Everyone's talking about that, about zombie necropolis. When is that going to happen? But it's not going to happen. But people still do that. Heck, the zombie franchise is huge because people love that stuff. So I think they're literally expanding it because people like that stuff. It's a good way, easy way to make money. Heck, people dressed up as zombies. They got 2,000 people to dress up as zombies, and they had like 100 survivors. And the zombies had to find the people and then infect them in real life. And they actually did like a game like that.
I thought that was Humans versus Zombies.
It was Humans versus Zombies.
Yeah,
That's a real thing.
Game. Yeah, it's like a college game people play.
Yeah, it's like literally Manhunt, except you have 2 teams. So
anyway,
I basically think this is going to go well, but if the movie isn't like, if they don't like they're actually using people to hype it up and all that stuff. If the movie doesn't go well, it's going to go well in the first few days because everyone likes zombies and everyone likes all that other crap. But if it's not good, then it's not going to. It's just going to be like something that you see, like, oh, that zombie movie. But if it goes good, then it's going to be like you're going to have fans and like fanboys and all that other crap. Still, a movie is a movie. It's different.
The book was better.
The book's always going to be better, no matter what. If the book wasn't good, then that means the movie's not going to be that good. If the book
was amazing. I have it like right in front of me.
Then that means the movie's going to be amazing. You see? It's not like Twilight, and you have a bad story, and then you have a bad book,
and a bad movie,
and then a bad movie, an even worse movie.
Final article before we end the podcast.
Okay.
That
Man urged... wrong. Wow. Okay. Lol, you just made me... Okay.
Pokemon.
Man beaten, left naked in a cow pasture on first date. A Florida man says that a first date ended with him being beaten, forced to strip at gunpoint, robbed, and then left in a cow pasture. A Flagler County Sheriff Office case report obtained by NBC News indicated the 34-year-old Sean Paul Williams was found naked and bloodied on the State Road 100 in Bruno. Williams told deputies that he had met a woman named Tree about 2 weeks ago. He met a woman named Tree. When the woman picked him up on Friday, he discovered that 2 other men were also inside in the vehicle.
Asian woman.
The woman explained that one of the men was her brother. And send your angry letters at Lone Crow. Williams said that he exited the vehicle. Okay. The woman explained that one of the men was her brother. She said that she needed to drop the men off at her brother's home. But instead of going to the home, the brother instructed the woman to stop at an empty cow pasture. Williams said that he exited the vehicle to urinate, and he stuck his head in with a hard metal object. "Give me all your money and your clothes," one man told him. "Are you serious?" Williams replied. Williams opened his eyes to find a pneumatic pistol pointed at his head. He handed over about $200 in cash, a gray top, black dicky shorts, blah, blah, blah. And he thought he works as a professional painter, and now he has no idea what to do. He basically says, it was my stupidity. I should have realized there was something funny about it. And then he needs to find out who did that to him. Yay.
Good work, whoever you are.
So he goes to a car. He finds a woman named Tree, and there's 2 other guys in the car. They're like her bodyguards. And then they just rob him. That's just stupid. That's just stupid.
America.
Look, yeah. It's all about the money. Really. That's not a date. A woman named Tree. That's so stupid. Oh my god. What are you doing? No, a literally tree. Like the literal word tree. No, like an oak, the willow, the red.
I know, you don't.
The red
Willow's
oak.
Red with those faces.
Yeah. So, that's basically it. What are your takes on this?
I have no comment again because this guy was he kind of isn't very smart.
All right. So that will be our first experimental podcast. Do you have anything to say before we go?
Potato chips are tasty, and go spam Ranger with the RL stuff.
No, this might be the only one we're doing. I have no idea. Are you sure you want this on my channel?
Yes, because I don't need more. Because I've been recording, you have to edit it.
I could just send it to you. This doesn't need to be edited, you know.
Plus, I have bad internet currently.
All right,
so it takes like
see ya,
22
YouTube.
hours.